Look to the skies in the Seattle area, and you can't help but be inspired. The majestic peaks of the Cascade Mountains, long rows of fragrant towering pine trees, the Space Needle, and the native legends. The Pacific Northwest is a place that inspires you to look up, to reach for greatness, and rise to higher ground. In the summer of 2010, some of golf's greatest names will ascend to Sahalee Country Club to be crowned U.S. Senior Open champion. The year was 1998, and some of golf's best players had gathered at Sahalee Country Club to compete in the PGA Championship. Tom Watson, Ben Crenshaw, Mark O'Meara, and a galaxy of new stars had come to compete in the prestigious championship. Among them, Seattle's own Fred Couples, who was looking to win his second major in his hometown. In the summer of 2010, Sahalee will step onto golf's center stage once again during the United States Senior Open. Championship golf returns to Sahalee. Since its inception in 1980, the United States Senior Open has become the marquee event on the Champions Tour. Legends like Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Gary Player have all claimed the prize. In 2010, an impressive field of golf's major champions will strike out in search of the Francis D. Ouimet Memorial Trophy. Tom Watson, Greg Norman, Bernhard Langer, Ian Woosnam, Jay Haas, Ben Crenshaw are scheduled to compete, and the 2010 U.S. Senior Open will be a homecoming for native son Fred Couples, who will be competing for his first major as a senior.
I want to say at least for 3 years now I knew that my first Senior Open was going to be at Sahalee in my hometown, so I was very, very thrilled about that. And then, to do a little part of trying to make it better, I'm going to do a junior clinic up there that week. The PGA at Sahalee was truly remarkable. I mean, there were people everywhere. I barely made the cut. Came out on the weekend and had a lot of people. So I am really looking forward to going up there. Obviously, Sahalee will be a great venue for the Senior Open.
The 2010 Senior Open expects to enlist the help of more than 3,000 volunteers who will play host to an estimated 125,000 fans. More than 500 media personnel from around the world will be on hand, and the championship will be televised globally and on ESPN and NBC.
NBC Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship.
Hundreds of businesses of all sizes will support the championship, making it the major event of the summer, while generating an estimated economic impact of $30 million for the King County region.
I think Seattle's one of the greatest cities in the world. It is very hard to have majors in the Northwest, but we do have some great things happening, starting with the Senior Open at Sahalee, and then a few years later they're going to have a regular U.S. Open up there. So for me, it's kind of a blessing, and I'm thrilled to actually really to be up there next year.
Join us as Major Championship Golf returns once again to the high heavenly ground, Sahalee Country Club.